52 is the middle number. Now for 52, 52 should be a little bit closer to 65 than 25. Obviously, if you're going to 52, that's 27 away this way, but only 13 this way. So we'll say 52 is right about there. Good enough. Okay, now the median divides my numbers into a lower and upper half. Everything less than it is the lower half. Everything bigger than that is the upper half. Okay, so now I've got to find the median of those two halves. So I'm starting with the lower half. Now this one, again, in my opinion, is pretty easy, but maybe not that transparent. Between 45 and 48, if you have to, think of it like money. Between $45 and $48 is $46.50, or 46.5. If you were unsure of that, you could do 45 plus 48, add those two up and divide by 2. You could still come up with 46.5. Now for the upper half, question? Okay. For the upper half, I'm looking for what's between 55 and 57. That one should be very transparent. That would, of course, be 56. Okay, so I've got those two things to plot then. 46.5, really not that far from 52. And 56, also not that far from it. And again, then box in the medians. And there's your box and whisker plot. Okay, very last problem is asking us which is the correct box and whisker plot. And the numbers they've given us are 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. Alright, well, let's start with the minimum and maximum, see if we can take anything out. Smallest number is 2, biggest number is 10. As you can see, all these box and whisker plots have the smallest number being 2 and the biggest number being 10. So that didn't help me eliminate anything, unfortunately. Alright, so the next spot to go would be for the median of 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. What's the middle number, Shelby?
4.
4. The second 4 happens to be the exact one. But regardless, we can look through this list and see we do have an option here that does not have 4 as the middle number. As you can see in this one, 4.5 is the middle number. So we know that one's out. That can't be the answer. All right, so divides my numbers into a lower and upper half. What's the median of the lower half? Shelby?
3.
3 is the middle number. As you can see, of these two we have left, this has 3.5 as the middle number. So that one's out. This must be the correct answer. Oh, and by the way, some of these points do have specific names other than just median. All right, so let me make sure I give those to you quickly as well. The biggest and the smallest number are called extremes. And the only reason I'm giving this is I think it's part of the homework. And because mathematicians, as I've told you many times, are not all that creative, the small one is called the lower extreme. The bigger one is called the upper extreme. Now, of course, we had the median. That doesn't have any creative name. But the median for the lower half and the upper half do. Those are called quartiles. Again, because mathematicians are not all that creative, we go with the same thing, a lower quartile and an upper quartile.